focus was not only giving but also sustainability. So that's just an excerpt I read from part of chapter 2, which explained that the focus is not just about you being able to gain more business, it's also about what are you giving out when you serve your client. I call it a servant heart. And when you have a servant heart, you realize it becomes very easy for you to win any person in your business. But then when you get into business because you're focusing on making profit, the two things that happen. The first thing is that you want to overwork yourself because you think you need more money, and very soon you are burnt out. And because you're burnt out, you don't have the energy and the strength to continue to support the business. And what happened? You file for bankruptcy, which is what we see over and over and over again. The Small Business Bureau in America show that within businesses that startup businesses are more than 60% closing out within the first 3 years. And in the first 10 years, more than 98% of businesses are failing. And you ask yourself, why are they failing? Because they fail to understand this basic concept that getting into business is not to make profit, but is to serve people, is to add value. And when you add that value, what you get in return is the money and the profit that comes after it. So the money and the profit are the output of the value you put in. But if you misunderstand this and think that the output of your business is the profit you make, it's very possible
then it changed everything. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that's I am like following. And I think that, a lot of people are not aware of that, and they usually seek profit right away. And they, like you say, they're failing because they don't see the profit. They don't think they're making enough, and they start struggling, and then it just goes down the drain. So, it's like you say, a concept that needs to be taught and learned. And that's what you do in your books and in person. So, it's extremely valuable to anyone who needs to learn more about how they could be successful, basically. And what's the concentration on the type of company that you usually help?
Okay, I work with mostly the leaders of the company because they're the one at the position to actually create the change they need. And the different companies I work with, not limited, is very often. It starts most often on a look at what you're doing and what we basically do in what value can we add in your business that can increase the profit by times 10. You're not bringing in money. You're looking in that value. What value can you add in today that can increase the profit margin by 10? A typical example, I'm working with a head company now, and what we're doing is basically we are creating a reward system for their clients, and we basically just done it for 2 months, and they've had an increase of about 15 to 20 clients every month. What are we doing? We're adding value to what already exists. And then because of the value that is coming on board, those who are benefiting from their service are now acting as referrals. Hey, you should come to this company because a lot is changing. And I see I'm more happier working with them. And they did not bring in more staff. They did not buy new equipment. We just implemented a reward system that triggered the whole change they are actually seeing now. So the change you need might not necessarily mean that you create a whole line of product, or you start another line of program. No, probably in what you're doing, you just need to do it in a more better and different way.
Yeah, instead of trying to ameliorate your website, your service, or just keep buying, trying to change everything, hoping that that's the problem. When in fact, it's really more of finding out how to fix everybody else's problems. What do we truly need, and what is my value? What is my business value, face value? So let's conclude this. So they can find your book on Amazon. There's going to be a link for anybody. Remember, I'm going to post in the file resource, so the book's going to be available to anyone. And I'm also going to post it on my page, The Creative Art 16. And if you have any question, anybody can email me or email Francis directly and see if they're interested in a free consultation. And any specific time when they should book a consultation with you?
I think I send my calendar link. If they click my calendar link, they should see possible schedule that are open for them to book a call with me. Immediately you book a call with me, you come into my calendar, so you get a follow-up email from me confirming that I actually received your booking, and then we'll take off from there.
Okay.
And I can also send you a link which they're able to download the book directly from my website.
Okay,
Just
that sounds
click
good.
the link and it takes them there in the downloading.
All right, perfect. So thanks for being here, and it was great to have you. And I hope that a lot of people are gonna go and read your book and get some more insight. Yeah. Goodbye. Thanks.
Thank you very much.